I remember back in the early 90s when my mom would visit the computer store and I would immediately head to the computer and play games such as Minesweeper, Solitaire, and sometimes just opening the program Paint and drawing as much as I wanted. These games are digitally archived so people like me can relive the good old days and future video game designers can see what was popular in previous generations. Check out this link from theverge.com. What I remember most about this experience is how I would pass up physical games in the store and play them digitally on a screen. I could have bought crayons and paper, but I wanted to interact digitally. I wanted to stare at the computer and hunt around the file system looking for other gems. I could have bought a deck of cards, but I loved at the end of Solitaire how the cards would bounce around the screen. Looking at this technology literacy assessment, I was able to breeze through the technology operations and concepts thanks to my jobs working with technology. The ethics and safety portion seems simple enough since I've signed more acceptable use policy documents than I can remember. And also, I read the news regularly, and I see other people held accountable for their misdeeds for not following policy. Seeing this assessment has really made me think about the effects for my own future leadership in education. Right now, there are many people in this building who manage digital projects and data while maintaining a high level of technology literacy. Our computers are updated and change regularly, and so is the software that they use. Assessing my ability to teach and learn with technology, I think I know, but I probably don't know as well as I should. I know how to discuss current best practices on teaching and learning with technology in order to plan a rich learning environment and experiences. I have met quite a few teachers and we talk shop about cool websites that keep students engaged. One of my best features is using technology to gather information. I love searching out information and I'm on the lookout for new digital sources. I help contribute to Reddit.com's minor subchannels that focus on digital learning, and I enjoy reading what other people discover and consider this an avenue of my continuing education. My second best feature is using digital tools to communicate with stakeholders. My job is to make videos for employees that serve a need. One recent video I did was a thank you video for mentors at Cron Elementary. This was a simple 5-minute video where I went around the schools for students and teachers to say thank you on camera, and they played this video at the appreciation luncheon on May 2016. I know technology operations and concepts. When I worked for the video department of the city of Missouri City, I connected many computers and I troubleshooted many problems. In my current role as the video production specialist for Klein ISD, I see students using technology to learn and retain knowledge. I feel that students are smarter today because the answer is at the end of a search button. This year I made a video about the STAR test for an elementary school. It took a couple of days of shooting and many more editing, but the product really reached kids about what they need to do to pass the test. Having a fun music video highlighted how serious the teachers and administrators took the test, and the students reflected that seriousness. Here is a link to the Cron House music video. One reason I love working at Klein ISD is our leaders are addressing the effects of future learners with our Future Ready 21. Our school administrators are leading the way for every student to have a digital device and allow our high school students to get their digital citizenship. My future goal with Klein ISD is to position myself as an expert with digital learning and leading. We have a couple of professionals in my building who currently do this, and they are coordinators in different departments. They were brought on since their department bought expensive software, and they need a person to specialize in learning its capabilities and to train users on a regular basis. And they have come to me to help make training videos for their products, and I've become more knowledgeable about the current need of our school district and future needs. My boss set up my video production studio, and she did all the production for a year before hiring me. And now I'm able to see what she does with managing digital resources, and I want to be prepared to be promoted into her position into the future. She also got her master's degree from Lamar University and recommended this program to me.